Alright YouTube, so I'm back on doing my detective work on how the these Acuras. So I believe the one that I did, the external drain tubes, was for a used car dealer, and they don't want me to spend a whole lot of time on things because they're trying to cut costs. So sometimes I'll come up with an ingenious way of problem solving without having to get in depth. So I'm on the bottom of this Lexus rx330, and then what I noticed is when I was cleaning the sunroof drains, because I put a degreaser in there, is that it was dripping out back here, and I was like, okay, well maybe the rear drains are flowing and the front ones aren't. And then what they did is they have the drain tubes that go into this box, and then underneath your car is these rubber plugs. These are what they use to drain box tubing when they go through assembly. So your car goes through an acid dip right before it gets painted or coated or whatever it is, primer. So they leave these plugs out so that all the chemicals will drain out of the holes. So this is already primed and painted. What I want you to do is take this plug out in the front on both sides. So if you look underneath your car, it served no purpose besides creating a problem for you. So you'll see this box underneath, there's a rubber plug. Pull the rubber plug out and see what comes out. And then leave them out because they need to air out and dry. These were full and weren't draining. And this should resolve most of his issues. We're going to leave these out because they're serving no purpose other than destroying his car because of the environment that he is in right now. And then what you want to do is get your sunroof drain tracks flowing and clean, and the tracks clean of debris. So that's what I'm on to next, is now that I have, you know, the flow path, right? So what happens is this is just filling up, because it can't drain anymore in the little plugs that they put in. So now it can flow if it gets it. So let me just show you that. And he said he paid the Lexus dealer to do this, and I'm shocked completely that the Lexus dealer didn't get in here and clean out all the debris in these covers that holds and collects moisture and skank, I'll call. And you could use warm or hot water too, depending on what your comfort level is. I'm using just, excuse me, degreaser and some water. And the goal is to get the tracks flowing. I have a homemade snake that I made up. There you go. So now that was me just pouring it in, and it's raining on both sides now. See that? So he shouldn't have any more problem. You can see the back drains are flowing too. That side over there I didn't work on really that well. There you go. So we modified, say, the under boxed in frame rail that is the culprit for heavy debris in your sunroof drain. If you were in an environment you didn't have dirt, dust, sand, Mother Nature, leaves, and things like that, you typically won't experience this. But some people are in parts of the world where they're just plagued with this stuff. And you can see up in here the hinges have heavy crap on them. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you have a 11 of 03, so an 04 Lexus of this body style, and you're having these issues, you got to clean the tracks first, degrease them, get them flowing, go underneath, get all the leaves and stuff out of them, pull those rubber grommets out. You should be home free. Thanks for watching.